When you're the richest person in the world, there really is nothing impossible for you, and same is the case with Jeff Bezos. Reports are that he's recently bought a new yacht that is worth a whopping $400 million. The yacht is not just luxurious, but so big that it sparked a pretty substantial controversy among the dutchies and Jeff, which is turning into a lot more than just a Twitter war. So watch this video to the very end to find out what the tea is all about. But before we dive into the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that post notification icon so you never miss any video. Jeff Bezos is never afraid to show his wealth off a bit, which is why he recently bought a jet worth $65 million. But his most controversial purchase has to be the yacht, which he bought in $400 million. Since the time the first few pictures of this yacht surfaced on the internet, people were quite critical about its whopping price tag. The yacht is so expensive because it obviously is a very luxurious yacht built by Larson, which is the Gucci of yachts. You should know that the price of this yacht is pretty justified considering all the facilities that come with it. The yacht has the tendency to host 2 helicopters at one time, as it has 2 helipads. It also has a pretty gigantic swimming pool with a very aesthetic and Instagrammable surrounding. You might be shocked to know that this luxury yacht also has a cinema, like with the screen and all. The 11 cabins on board are also pretty lavish and are designed very intricately. Imagine you're on a long voyage and you're tired of the sea. Don't worry, because this yacht also has a massage area and a sauna to relax your body and keep your muscles working. While talking about muscles, the gym on this yacht is literally mind-blowing with the most advanced equipment. Whether you're a fan of the sea or not, but you have got to see this yacht because it might be the most luxurious yacht you'll ever see. But just when Jeff happily bought himself a little something, people got a little judgy and starts to question that how exactly is the spending of $400 million justified. Some people also pointed out on Twitter that there really is not morality in Jeff, which is pretty clear with the way he spends his wealth. People also pointed out that Amazon workers are spending their day and night in inhumane conditions, while Jeff is out here buying the most ridiculously expensive ship ever. But it obviously is his wealth, and we cannot ban him from buying the stuff that he likes. However, Twitter was pretty merciful on Jeff until the bigger controversy raised its head, and what just started off as a criticism took shape of a fully fledged movement against Jeff Bezos, and it's all because of one overly expensive and gigantic yacht. This yacht will be completely made this year and will be the biggest yacht in the world, so it obviously needs space to sail. It's currently being made in Alblasserdam in the Netherlands and only needs a few final tweaks. But in order for this gigantic yacht to reach the ocean, the way should be completely clear, but it's being made in a city, and as you know, cities have bridges, which is becoming a problem for this yacht. So the only solution for Jeff is to dismantle the historical bridge of Koningshavenbrug, also known as De Hef, because if it stays intact, the yacht won't be able to pass through because of its size. The news of dismantling the bridge is confirmed by the authorities, and Jeff would bear all expenses for it. This bridge is a very important part of the region's history, and when it was rebuilt in 2017, the local council took a pledge that this bridge would never be dismantled. But this pledge really means nothing for Jeff, as he's throwing money and literally getting away with everything. The bridge was built in 1927, and it's witnessed the biggest of historical events. It was also declared a landmark after being severely bombarded in 1940, and since then, locals have taken good care of this bridge. There have been multiple attempts to abolish this bridge, but the people always stood in the way and never let anyone damage the bridge. But as it turns out, Bezos has bought the council, and they've permitted him to dismantle the bridge just so a yacht could pass by. Giving this permission is nothing less than an insult to the iconic and historical status of this yacht. The history experts advised the council not to grant this permission, but they did it anyway. An expert said to the news reporter that it's important to have jobs, but respecting the industrial heritage of your own town is even more important. This statement makes a lot of sense, to be honest. The whole middle section of the bridge would have to be removed in order to let the ship pass. But the Dutch are not at all on board with this plan. The locals are very enraged over council's decision and posted their anger on Twitter and Facebook. A local also created an event on Facebook in which he sent invites to all the town's residents and asked them to bring rotten eggs with them so they could throw those eggs at the ship when it crosses the bridge. It sounds like a very evil plan, but it might cost Jeff thousands of dollars because deep cleaning a ship of this size is not a very cheap job. People said that they won't just give up their heritage because a spoiled billionaire needs a new toy. The locals also said that they would put up a fair fight and Jeff would have to deal with them before touching their bridge. The event created has gotten 3,000 RSVPs and 10,000 people are interested, so it's gonna rain rotten eggs for Jeff. But from a rational point of view, is it fair for a billionaire to just wake up one day and tamper the heritage site of a town? So what are your thoughts about the moral values of the richest man in the world? Tell us in the comment section. Also, while you're at it, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button too. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.